had to pull over because I've been listening to this on while I'm driving, and I got to say something about this. It is so frustrating to listen to a podcast like this where there's somebody from Vermont, no less, which maybe is par for the course or not, saying that knotweed is a valuable plant to have on the landscape and we shouldn't be ripping them out and we should be propagating them and harvesting them and selling them, and it doesn't destroy the ecosystem because it grows everywhere and it's nature and nature doesn't do anything wrong. Well, nature didn't do this. We did this. Colonists brought this plant here, planted it, and now it is spread and it reduces biodiversity. It's not something that's like, you know, we're putting ourselves first when we're thinking like this. We're thinking humans are the most important thing, and that's not necessarily the case. That's why my handle is Plants Are People Too. We should be thinking about plants as if they're people and putting them before us, because once we start putting plants in front of ourselves, we're gonna start helping ourselves. And as long as we put humans first all the time, that does not help. And that's what we've been doing for hundreds of years, right? Putting humans first and not the ecosystem and not nature and not native plants. We've been planting invasive plants and harvesting them and advocating for them. And that's bullshit. We should
But one
not
thing
be
that you
doing
talk a lot
this.
about Japanese knotweed is how it does cleanse the waters. Where
So arguments like this where they say like it cleans water, it helps the environment, whatever. We have native plants that do that. The roadsides don't have to be full of invasives. We could literally get rid of the invasives and put native. We have like things like typha, those cattails, those will clean up water. Native Phragmites will clean up water. So why are we advocating for invasive plants? It's insane.